It's time for the Wendy Williams Show. Today, Taraji P. Henson is our favorite person of interest. What do you see? What she reveals in the hot seat. Plus, must-have spring fashion finds for every body type. And Wendy's got all the latest juicy hot topics. Now, here's Wendy.
Time to talk about American Idol because it's down to the final four. Okay. It's down to the final four, and it's all girls, 4 girls, which it's about time because, you know, all white guys with guitars have won for the last 5 years. For the last 5 years. That's what we do here. We keep the stats so we can remind you of stuff. Anyway, the standout last night performance was an 18-year-old young lady by the name of Amber Holcomb. Amber sang MacArthur Park by Donna Summers. I was singing right along with her. And Nicki Minaj said that Amber needs to lose the ankle boots and lose the necklace, which, you know, she does have some gorgeous legs, and the fashion world will tell you that ankle boots cut off your legs, whether you have short ones or long ones. They might look cool, but they cut you off and make you look stumpy. Anyway, and then Cree Harrison performed, and Cree is 22, and she is one of the season's favorites, but she had some trouble last night. She sang a blues song, and the judges thought the blues song was too boring, and they also said that she didn't show enough emotion, and then Nicki criticized her kind of harsh, and it had to end up cursing, and only got censored, but American Idol censor button person missed the censor, so we heard the word. No, I got the footage. Just watch and then we'll talk.
What you need to do, Cree, is really take some time to meditate and figure out what kind of songs you were choosing before, what you were putting into it before, because that is not a top 4 worthy performance. So I need you to get back into being Creedom. Everybody can blow smoke up your ass. Wasn't it?
And then if you were watching, you saw that Mariah tried to step up her judging game last night, but it's too little, too late. The word is already out. Yesterday, we were talking here on the show that the producers of Idol allegedly are trying to replace Mariah Carey with Jennifer Lopez. And now, if you're, oh, there's some people still clapping. Oh. J-Lo? Well, I'll give you my opinion on both ladies again in a moment, but you know, I want to compare them, first of all, the statistics. I did my research. I wanted to bring you a comprehensive report today because everybody's talking about this. Okay, first of all, Mariah and Jennifer are both 43 years old. They both have twins. They both are reportedly worth more money than all of us put together on the planet. But one is richer than the other by double. Mariah is worth reportedly $500 million. Jennifer is worth $250 million. Mariah has sold worldwide 260 million albums worldwide. Jennifer has sold a reported 75 million albums worldwide. Jennifer's money, hold on. Now I'm gonna break down where I think the money comes from. Let's follow the money trail, because that's what we do. Okay, look. Okay, listen. Jennifer's money is made off of, by all calculations, her 5 or 6 fragrances, the J-Lo line over at Kohl's, you know, Pantene and all that other stuff. Mariah's money is made pure as gold, all off her golden pipes. Yeah. Mariah holds the record of selling over the Beatles and Elvis. Exactly. Now, Mariah, you take this in the best way, and I love American Idol, but you're better than this show. You shouldn't have been there to begin with. You know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying, everybody? It's kind of like slumming for you. You don't need to do this. And furthermore, you don't need to be sitting there while me them and the rest of the country is talking about Mariah versus J-Lo. J-Lo might replace her. Don't let it happen, girl. You need to vacate your seat right now. Leave. And listen to me. You leave your seat right now, and guess what? Do them one better. How about you give them back the money that they've given you so far? That way you shut everyone down. You see? You see? You see? And if Nick wasn't so busy doing his Nick thing, you know, and stepped up, you know, and helped you out with this decision, your husband could probably tell you, the way you get somebody is you cut the money and you walk before they have a chance to stab you. And furthermore, Jennifer, even though I'm sure they offered you the job, don't take it. It would delight us if she was back on the judge's table, wouldn't it? But you're not going to take it for your own personal satisfaction. You were at Idol, you burned the place down, you left the mic smoking. Don't come back, just in case it's still a fail. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, that's my advice to the girls. I love you both in two different ways. Good luck with your decisions. American Idol airs tonight at 8 on Fox. Much to do about nothing with this Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay, so People Magazine named her, and we were talking about it yesterday. Now everybody's talking about it because, you know, it's out. We all look forward to People Magazine's Most Beautiful Woman in the World issue. This is the most beautiful woman in the world. Maybe the most beautiful woman at ShopRite. Or something, or the most beautiful woman at the PTA. I mean, she's not a bad-looking woman at all. But when you think about global beauty, I just don't think of Gwyneth. However, I'm not hating on her. Last week, the Star magazine named her as the #1 most hated celebrity everywhere, even over Anne Hathaway. I'm sure Anne is happy that it's over. Listen. And so now I'm trying to think, because I don't hate her. Why are we hating her? And then I dialed back and I said, well, she does consider herself a self-appointed lifestyle guru. She's got that Goop website where she's telling people how to live. And I mean, like talking at you instead of talking to you. How to live. Reportedly, she's banned her kids from eating tomatoes, gluten, dairy, and chicken, eggs, and meat. Now, if you don't eat your eggs from chicken, where do you get your eggs? Like quail eggs at like $45 for a dozen or whatever. My thing with Gwyneth, try as she might to, you know, want to encourage us all to do better. It's easy to say you were raised rich. You know, your mother Blythe and your late father, I know he acted on a soap opera, so you're not really used to the thing. She's not used to the things that the rest of us are used to. Plus, I'm sure she'll deny that she has help at home, but you know she's got help with the kids, and a cook, you know, to cook all that gluten schmootin' stuff. But Gwyneth, in all your lecturing to other people, I just want to know more about what's going on with your marriage, because the streets is talking. And also, what's going on with your smoking habit? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Miss Better Than Us smokes American Spirit cigarettes. She admitted it. But listen to how she smokes. She says every Saturday night she allows herself one American Spirit cigarette. Now, as a former smoker, I know you don't do just one, girl. And furthermore, American Spirit cigarettes, aren't they unfiltered? They're harsh, like Marlboros and Camels and stuff. It's not like a Salem or a Newport or a Kool or a Winston. By the way, this is a terrible dress. Just adding it. Anyway, Gwyneth, good luck with everything. You are a beautiful woman, just not the most beautiful woman in the world. And we're not hating on you. You know, I do my list in my head. I have one prepared for you. Right off the top of my head, I can tell you 3 women who I think are absolutely gorgeous. Adele. Gorgeous, gorgeous, head to toe. Sierra, one of the most beautiful women in the world, right? Gorgeous. And Scarlett Johansson. Yeah. And Guy Candy Henry. Just throwing you in there, Henry. Hey, boy. Gorgeous. Please welcome Taraji P. Henson. No, she asked me, are they Tom Fords? Isn't it funny? These are like $60. The audience loves these too. Go to wendyshow.com. They come in
them. I need glasses. I'm in denial. I can't. Oh, there you are! Hello! You're so beautiful!
Do you wear readers? These are my readers.
Actually, I can't see far away.
Okay. Do you watch TV with glasses on? You don't even do that.
I'm in denial. I've been watching like this lately. Soon I'm gonna need Botox from the wrinkles I'm making just to try and see television. I'm kidding.
But 42 is smoking. Okay.
You gotta love yourself.
You know what? I love when you come by.
I love hanging out with you.
Thank you. I haven't seen you much walking around New York. I know your hit show, Person of Interest, got picked up for a 3rd season. And so that means another season of you being here in New York, but you stay on the low.
I do, because, you know, I know we're going to get to it, but I had my son sit out a semester, a year. We did the gap year. I just felt like he wasn't ready.
No, tell them more. Your son is college age.
He's of college age. He's on his way to college. He was supposed to start last year, but
No, this happens a lot.
I want to set him up for success, not failure. And a lot of kids, when they go to college and they're not mentally ready, they're not mature enough, they fail. And he's not gonna waste my money.
He's not gonna waste your money.
No, because I feel like we invest in our children's future. And I like I said, I want to set him up for success, not failure.
And now you told him to get a job for a year and grow up?
And yes, and he did, and I'm so proud. He's such a good boy.
Very nice.
He just wasn't ready.
His name is Marcel, everybody.
Yes, my baby.
Now, did you party with him at Coachella? Because I saw a picture of you guys together.
No, I asked him if he wanted to go, and he was
the big
like,
music festival.
Yeah, but not interested in partying with his mom, you know?
Yeah.
Just, it's weird.
Well, they get to that point.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to party with him because I'm a grown woman, and I'm not interested in the parties he goes to.
Okay.
I'm not interested in his friends hitting on me.
Yes. Listen, getting back to acting.
Yeah.
So, you know, we were both in Think Like a Man. You had a gigantic role, so maybe you can tell me, is the sequel being made?
Yes.
Because I haven't gotten any buzz on whether the sequel's being made.
Yeah, it's being made. We start May 13th.
Oh. Where is it filming?
In Vegas.
Oh. Wow. Okay, let's talk about hair, because you know, I see your hair is beautiful.
Thank you.
On the show. On your show, you wear it much more conservatively.
Yeah.
So you're like hair schizo. So you get off the set
and I'm like,
with the hair, and you're like, you know, give me more, give me more, give me more. We've got a picture of you from high school.
Oh.
And I just want to talk about this. I can't tell whether you're salt or pepper.
Oh, wait a minute. I was every woman, honey, in that. It's like 4 different hairstyles on one head, and it was blonde. Oh, I didn't play. And actually, I went to this place. I'm from Washington, D.C., and there's a mall there. You know how, I guess it's equivalent to like Supercuts, but it wasn't about the store, it wasn't about the hair salon in particular. It was about the stylist, and it was an Asian woman. And you know, Asians have that very straight hair, and they know how to cut. And literally, we would stop foot traffic. They would stop and watch her cut my hair.
They put you in the window?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Because her seat was right at the edge of the front of the store and the mall.
Yeah.
So people would stop and watch her cut my hair.
Yeah.
I was a trendsetter.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Back to life in New York.
Yes.
Is Marcel here in New York with you, your son?
No, he's still in LA because that's where his job is.
Oh, okay. And now, do you go there on the weekends?
Yes, that's why you don't see me a lot, because every time I have consecutive days off, I go home.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, we never even read about you in Page 6. You never go to Saks. You don't have any friends here in New York. What about you and Mary? I know you and Mary are close.
We hang out. I was just
Mary
with
J.
her at
Blige.
Noble. We just don't go to the, we don't, see, this is what you guys need to understand.
Okay.
And this is not, I don't do it and I'm not judging, but a lot of celebrities call the paparazzi to meet them where they're going. So I am choosing to have a private life. Because I have a son.
Because you have a son.
I have a son who is on the internet. And like I said the last time I was here, I don't know what it is to grow up. You know, his father was murdered. I don't know what it is to grow up without a dad. My grandfather was murdered. And then now my mom's this big celebrity and she's always in the tabloids. Like, I wouldn't do that.
You're a decent woman, though. With all this fun, she's a decent woman. You know what? Other than a little birdie told me that you and Idris Elba had something at one particular point, I don't know anything about.
Okay, there's the record. I've slept with every man I've
No.
There it is.
No, that's the decent thing about you is that you keep your love life under wraps. Was that true with you and Idris?
No, not at all.
See, not even that.
No.
Tell him about your dating pattern.
I just don't.
No, because I know it. I love it.
I just do not mix business with pleasure. I just don't. I think the scenes, those love scenes, would be different if we crossed that line. I don't think it would have as much impact or much fire because myself and the actor, we crossed the line already.
Plus, you don't want to be in tabloids.
No, and if you have sex with them, why would they want to work with you again?
I like how you stand on that. It's about to get hot. We are turning up the heat with Taraji P. Henson, and she's brave enough to sit in the Wendy Hot Seat. Okay. We're gonna ask Taraji 4 questions. We're gonna start from warm and turn it up a little more until it gets hot.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Taraji. Okay, here's your 40-degree question. If you were invisible for the day, what's the naughtiest thing you'd do?
Well, the naughtiest thing I do that I know I wouldn't get caught for because I'm invisible, I'd probably stop by a bank and take a couple bonds out.
Uh-huh.
Some cash.
Perfect.
Some pocket change.
Uh-huh. Here's your 60-degree question. Besides things in your hair, is there anything else on you that is not real, including your teeth or a tooth?
Well, my left leg is false. I may have a strand or two of hairs that aren't mine necessarily, but I bought them, so.
They're yours. Okay, we're gonna turn it up. Here's your 80-degree question. Taraji P. Henson, do you own any adult toys? If so, explain. Uh-oh.
Well, a girl has to have her toys.
Oh.
Let's just say I have the most important one.
Okay. All right. Good. Here's your...
I have two. I have one in New York and one in LA.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can't believe I said that.
Okay, here's your final question.
Yes.
And it's your 100-degree question. Taraji, we know that you don't mix business with pleasure, but if you had to sleep with one of your co-stars in real life, and I'm gonna give you 3 choices. Oh my God. Tyrese, Michael Ealy, or Brad Pitt from Benjamin Button. Which one? Which one?
All three.
A threesome. A foursome.
A girl's gotta have a dream.
I hear that. Thank you so much for sitting in our hot seat. The conversation was delightful. This is our friend, Taraji P. Henson, and she stars in Person of Interest. It airs Thursday nights at 9 on CBS.